You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I was just pre-answering a question. Oh man, cute. Beep boop. Just came out of the shower. It's 4 a.m, but like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna answer all your questions, but one of them talked about Glee and I got excited, so I answered that one early. Okay, ready? Okay. Name: Grady. Age: 21. I know, difficult to believe, but true. Where am I from? New Hampshire. Except I don't really have a New Hampshire accent, so New Hampshire, but I like to say New Hampshire. Where do I go to school? Yes, I do. At Bennington College, and it's like a big crazy hippie school, and it's a lot of fun. Do I work? I am an actor, like a stage actor, not like a crazy film YouTube actor. As well as I work in the box office at the theater I've worked at lots of theaters. At one of the theaters that I worked at, the one that I started working at when I was a little kid, and then I have still done shows with recently, and then I'm also a camp counselor and have been for 6 or 7 years. So those are my jobs. I've had various other ones in the past, but those are my current ones. What new YouTuber should you be watching? Chris Ventura, but you're the one who told me to watch him, so I know you already do. And me, but you have to watch me. I'm a girl. Thank you. Have I ever cut myself shaving? Not since about 7th grade. Like, not since I started shaving. Because it's pretty, well, like, legs are pretty easy, so it's pretty hard to cut yourself shaving. But when I, like, first started shaving, I cut myself, and it, like, scared me. Do I make videos? Really only responses to you, and very occasionally something else, but I haven't done that in years. Preferred cologne or perfume? Perfect. Our perfume, it's right here. You can't really read it. I can't even see from on the screen. My iMovie isn't that. You can't read it anymore, but it did say Clinique Happy Heart. It smells really delicious, and it's like been my favorite perfume. It's my only perfume really, but that's because it's my favorite since like high school, so I really like it. Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? Okay, well, you know that I hadn't even been to Starbucks before until very recently. But I actually prefer this like independent coffee store from where I'm from, because I always prefer that. But definitely, if I have to choose one of them, I love Dunkin' Donuts. I have 3 of these gift certificates. But there's a Starbucks on every corner here, and they have Dunkin' Donuts, but they're really hard to come by, and I love Dunkin' Donuts. And when I'm at home and I can't go to the local place, or like it's not open or whatever, definitely Dunkin' Donuts. It's so delish. Favorite TV show? I love, I have a bunch. I love Glee. I love Weeds. I love Supernatural. I love Law and Order SVU. I watch that a lot. I mean, of course, and then like all the old school shows, and I love like, I don't know, it's funny because we don't have TVs at Bennington, so I don't watch TV while I'm there, except Glee. I watch Glee every week, but other than that, so it's really only when I'm like home and wasting time that I watch TV, so I don't really know, like those are my favorite shows that I've watched on DVD and stuff. Oh, duh, Degrassi Junior High, duh. No, I'm not talking about Degrassi Next Generation, the like new one that's all like crazy. No. The show from the 80s, the Degrassi show from the 80s, it's so good. I have it all on DVD. I love it. It's the greatest. Do I watch Glee? Of course I watch Glee. I have Soundtrack Part 1. I don't have Part 2, which is lame because that's when all the ballads are. And I really like Having My Baby because it cracks me up. But I don't have I do not have that, but I love Glee. It's so great. I don't even know what VidCon is, so no, I'm not going. I am a Mac, but I'm not, I'm a passive Mac. I'm a peacekeeping Mac. my parents have a PC. I grew up with a PC. But then I had a job that had me working a Mac, and then when I went to school, it was just my preference. I go to an art school, so. And am I a grammar Nazi? Well, if I can understand what someone's saying, and it's like mostly coherent, that's fine. I'm not weird about that. Spelling is important to me. As far as myself, it's important that it's clear what I want to say and that I don't look, stupid by spelling something wrong. What I am really, really strict about, though, is this one. It's the most random thing to be strict about, but it really bothers me when people get it wrong. Is the word hanged versus the word hung. An example of this would be a person was hanged, a picture was hung on the wall. If you're talking about a person dying via strangulation, etc., and you say they were hung, the meaning of that is quite different from what you are trying to say. So it's frustrating when people get that wrong, because it actually has a different meaning that is not what you mean, most likely. And it's just like not that hard to remember. So I get annoyed when people are like, "Oh, he hung himself." No, hanged. Thank you. That's pretty much it. This is long. But now you know more about me, because I don't know if you knew all that. So wonderful. I liked this video of yours. Okay,